his regular mixed doubles partner.
Side out.
And these players were anxious to get things started, and they have done so with a quick side out.
0-0-1.
If you're joining us, Anna Bright is serving on the near screen.
Second
That's one
serve.
of Christian Alshon's signature stretch on the forehand side. Look for him to be
0-0-2.
aggressive.
Great balance, leaning over the kitchen line.
A great reach from Andrei Daescu himself.
Same thing on the other side, yeah. It's going to be a great match. We saw Christian earlier play
1-0-2.
amazing in the men's singles bronze medal match. So he's definitely hot today. Can't leave anything up.
Right. And also, you're going to see this play for quite some time. I think the ladies are warming up their cross courts, but when you tend to see the male coming over, you'll see a forehand dink down the line just to keep the guy honest. We're just settling in. Daescu and Bright with the first point.
Second serve. Zero, 1-2.
What a look from Andrei Daescu.
Yeah, for such a big, tall player, Andrei can really move. Just an incredible athlete.
1-0-1. Second
Some
serve.
inside info here. I was actually in the Pro Player Lounge earlier, and I heard Anna Bright and Andrei Daescu talking about how well Catherine Parenteau has been playing.
1-0-2.
So I know these players know each other from many matches previously, but they're also watching every single day to see if they can spot any weaknesses. And they said Catherine has been playing really well from her forehand side, so we'll see how they try and play this match.
Point.
Good look at a counter there, but Daescu is a wall, the giant himself, with the counter.
Yeah, Catherine's
2-0-2.
probably going to try and just get it more towards Anna Bright.
I like that little inside-out deception there from Catherine Parenteau. Very well disguised.
0-2-1.
This time, Catherine goes ahead and puts it down.
Yeah,
in
I think Andrei, sorry, Michelle, to cut you off there. Andrei took a ball there from Anna Bright, and he got pulled off his side, and that's what lost in the rally.
1-2-1.
So I think he needs to trust Anna Bright a little bit more.
Point. Two-2-1. Second serve.
You're seeing both men, Alshon and Daescu, opting
2-2-2.
to drive on the third. The drop from Parenteau gets them in.
Point.
Classic Alshon speed up there. You just really don't know what he's going to do with that ball. And he waits till the last second, pulls the trigger.
Other side.
Alshon taking the lead here
3-2-2.
on his side out.
Oh, great drop.
Side out.
We all know Daescu, how much
2-3-1.
height he has, what his wingspan means to the game.
Second serve.
So the pressure is on from both teams to be able to take advantage of the opportunities and making sure they're balanced when they're doing so.
You know, Michelle, in mix, sometimes when the male player is trying to take more balls, do you ever feel like your timing can be off a bit since you're not hitting as many balls? I feel like Anna needs to get into a rhythm here.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Point.
Daescu doing a little too much. He wants to take every opportunity, but has to be mindful, a little bit more patient.
Yeah, Anna can create offense on her own, so
4-2-1.
I would get her involved a little bit more.
Second
That's
serve.
the second missed third shot drive into the net that Christian Alshon has had. And we're used to seeing him really rip those
4-2-2.
third shot drives. He's taking a little bit off of it, and he's dumping them into the net.
Side out.
Another missed third, this time on the drop for the side out, still ahead by 2.
2-4-1. Point.
Some quick points.
3-4-1. Point. 4-4-1.
Ooh.
3 in a row on the side out.
receivers,
Anna Bright
5-4-1.
with a put away.
Yeah, I don't think that was the ball to attack from Alshon there. He was a little bit on his back foot, and he went middle. It was not a great spot.
And as you see during the first timeout for MLP, just kind of go out there and rip away.
Time in.
Let's see if
5-4-1.
Alshon and Parenteau could stop the momentum.
Second
Nice spot
serve.
from Parenteau.
Love that. Yeah, Catherine being very aggressive, mixing up her play. She doesn't always pull the trigger like that.
5-4-2.
That was a nice, sneaky attack.
I was surprised with that too. Sometimes
Side
you just
out.
gotta, instead of playing so careful, you just gotta, when you have opportunities, you just have to go for it and take them.
4-5-1.
And that earns Parenteau and Alshon the side out after a 3-point run. This time
Second
Alshon
serve.
looking to take the speed up off of the bounce, unsuccessful there. But you could see they're trying to earn the point now, a little bit more patience.
4-5-2. Side out.
And the issue's been getting up to the net for Parenteau and Alshon. Was hoping to see maybe a third,
A
a
drive.
better third, or
Yeah,
just a high quality shot, but
especially when they're switching.
Second serve.
the aggressive play stays on top. Alshon.
5-4-2.
Oh,
Point.
that is not the shot Alshon wanted to hit. A deep, deep breath after that one from Christian Alshon.
He took such a big swing, but
6-4-2.
Andrei took that jab as Alshon was still taking the swing after that shot.
Side out.
Bright wanted to counter that, but misses wide.
4-6-1. Second serve.
That ball missed by about 2 inches or so, but we might continue to see Alshon Parenteau play the ball behind Andrei Daescu.
4-6-2.
Sometimes you're going to miss wide.
It's a matter if they could get to the net here.
Side out.
Andrei's going to start to read it. They keep going down his line where he'll just Ernie the ball, and Anna Bright finishes the rally off.
Bright really covering Daescu there and almost got
6-4-1.
burned on the forehand side, but takes a jab for the side out. Off the net.
Second serve.
Ball's in.
6-4-2. Side out.
Go.
Scoreless for quite some time here, Matt.
4-6-1.
Oh, speed up of
Second
her
serve.
own. Anna Bright.
Yeah, soft dink to her forehand side. Good chance to attack the ball. She goes right at
4-6-2.
Parenteau. Oh, yes.
Side out.
What a rally. You can see how excellent these 4 top players in our sport are.
I also enjoyed watching Bright just block those
6-4-1.
drives from Alshon in order to stay in the point at the beginning there. Well played. Again with
What
the
a
blocks.
rally.
And
Technical warning
Alshon
unsportsmanlike
sends the
conduct.
ball over.
Daescu's backhand third shot drop was so good, and Christian Alshon still attacked that ball, started that firefight, and then the hands from Andrei Daescu and Anna Bright have a nice little lead here in game 1.
Seven, 4-1.
An ever so ready Daescu.
Free challenge timeout receivers, 8-4-1, 45
Alshon
seconds.
and Parenteau will take the timeout. Players move quick
Second
here
serve.
after their timeouts. We're back live in the action.
8-4-2. Point.
Alshon taking a long look at that ball.
9-4-2.
Wants to challenge it, but they just utilized their challenge timeout, so play will continue.
Side out. Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. After review, the out call stands. Loss of free challenge. No free challenge remaining. No free challenge remaining. Resume play at
Not
side
a
out.
bad
4-9-1.
challenge, a good timeout. Get that out of their system. Still ahead by 5. Catherine Parenteau and Alshon looking
Time
to
in.
gain as many
4-9-1.
points as possible to close this gap. But that third
Second
is just
serve.
destroying him in game 1.
You just don't see that much from Christian Alshon. I think he's trying to take pace off the
4-9-2.
ball and have it dip over the net, but he has missed 3 third shot drives into the net in this match.
Opting for the drop. The lob.
Oh, yes.
Side out.
Anna Bright coming in with the Ernie.
Some really high-level play. We saw earlier today that the lobs were kind of working on this court. It's extremely bright here in Bristol,
9-4-1.
Tennessee, and so we may see players try and elevate the ball into the air.
Second
Couple
serve.
nice resets, but that bounce is too high on the lifetime ball. Christian Alshon taking advantage.
9-4-2.
The first hands
Side out.
battle that Anna Bright initiated and has not been successful on there. I mean, I don't mind it. They're ahead. They're in a really good position to be able to try new things, and no harm done there. But a side out,
4-9-1.
Alshon. Parenteau looking to get into that net.
Second serve.
It's a struggle. It's a struggle for Alshon right now.
4-9-2.
And that's his go-to shot as well. We know that his inside-out drop is just money. And you could feel it. You could feel that
9-4-1.
without that third. Can't do any damage. ATP from Anna Bright.
So good on that one, yeah. Perfect ball from Anna Bright.
10-4-1. Second serve.
An ever so ready Christian Alshon.
10-4-2. Side out.
Hannah not able to play those soft, and her paddle's playing a little hot
4-10-1.
right now.
Second serve.
Andrei Daescu with the little combo there.
Four, 10-2.
Woo,
Side
what a
out.
take from Daescu.
Love watching Andrei Daescu play. Trying to close this one out.
10-4-1. Second serve. Ten, 4-2.
What a quality point for Anna Bright and Andrei Daescu taking game one.
Finals to next year.
0-0-2.
Oh,
April.
got it.
Yes.
So it gives them some more time.
Yes. Michelle, who do you think has the advantage in an Anna Bright versus Catherine Parenteau dinking rally cross court?
I think Catherine does. Catherine's
1-0-2.
really consistent on that forehand side, and Anna Bright, I feel like, is more likely to pull the trigger. So I want to go with Catherine,
Side out.
just because she has more of a consistent style of play. I'm not saying Anna Bright does either, but she just takes more aggressive
0-1-1.
shots, and that's where she shines the best. Great counter
Second
from
serve.
Anna Bright, tucking in the right elbow into her body to take that forehand.
Yeah, it's her bread and butter zone
0-1-2.
right there. Really nice forehand counter from Anna Bright.
Side out. One, 0-1.
I don't know
Second
what
serve.
it is, but Daescu dressed all in white makes him look taller.
1-0-2.
Good spot there from Catherine Parenteau, and we saw some successful shots there in game 1 when she was able to attack Daescu
0-1-1.
more towards the right armpit. So look to see a couple more of those throughout the game.
Yeah. Second serve.
That's what makes him really tricky.
Yes.
He has all the shots, and he's a good decision maker. And that time, picked a good spot on Christian Alshon, caught him a little bit late. Ooh. Nice.
Finally, a nice drop from Alshon to get both players to the net.
That is what we're used to seeing from Christian Alshon.
Right.
If he can kind of continue to hit shots like that, they'll be in a good position. Big serve. And that's okay.
Side out.
It was a nice rally. I feel like they're starting to play more free, maybe getting into a little bit better flow. So for Christian to start really ripping some more drives. Yeah, he's not playing around
Second
anymore.
serve. 1-1-2.
Yeah.
Point.
That one was left just a tad too high. Daescu's reach, he's going to take advantage.
2-1-2. Point. Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. Review the out call stands. Loss of free challenge. No free challenge remaining. 1 free challenge remaining. Resume play at side out 3-1-2.
So the call stands. And right. And Andrei Daescu looking to close this out in 2 games.
Time in. 3-1-2. Side out. One, 3-1.
That's a good spot there from Alshon. We all know Daescu sits on that backhand side, and so the target from Alshon and Parenteau has been the right elbow. There's that money drop from Alshon. The lob. All twisted up. Daescu unable to put the ball away. Parenteau and Alshon getting closer.
Three, 3-1.
I am loving the resets here on Carvana Grandstand Court. Makes for some beautiful pickleball.
3-3-2.
Here we see Andrei reach in, go down the middle.
Point.
Alshon himself with a backhand out in front.
4-3-2. Point.
And here we are on a little run. Parenteau and Alshon are taking the lead here in 2 by 2 on
5-3-2.
this side out.
Point. Timeout receiver, 6-3-2.
Parenteau so cool and collected as she goes down the line, passing Daescu. Great appearances.
Time
Connor
in.
Garnett,
6-3-2.
No Way Cliff, Matt Mayfield back in the booth. Let's go. That could have been another curve on a quick hand moment. Great play.
That was beautiful. I love these 4 players. I'm going to actually turn it over to Connor Garnett because I want him to get on the mic with you. I think that would be awesome. Connor, would you?
7-3-2.
Big overhead from Daescu. Connor Garnett, how was your week?
You know, I'm not playing, so now I'm watching a little bit, learning from these guys. Great battle out here.
3-7-1.
Some interesting kind of takeaways with this lifetime ball that we can probably talk about.
Sure, give me your insight.
Yeah, I was timing it for the non-point, and that just failed miserably. But
okay.
I'll say it after this point.
Point.
Yeah, we see a lot of like these off-the-bounce speed-ups getting a lot more common with this ball because it's sitting up. And so 2 points ago, you see Christian kind of with that backhand where he's looking to pull a little bit earlier in these points from different positions. So you'll see kind of players recalibrating their games as the lifetime ball continues to progress in these PPA tournaments.
5-7-1. Point.
And a little
receiver, 6-7-1.
misdirect there by predominantly in singles, but also a little in doubles too.
Time in. 6-7-1.
Daescu and Bright trailing by 1 here in game 2. Lob.
Second serve.
Alshon all over that. I'm also seeing a lot of lobs today. Is it because the ball is a little heavier so it drops, or, you know?
Yeah, the put away
6-7-2.
power on the overhead, I think, isn't as intense with this ball. And so that lob is a really effective strategy. It keeps you in the point, and there's less risk on taking the lob.
Side out.
Christian doing a really good job of reading those last 2, just seeing that off the paddle so well, sitting for that all over that forehand.
The game is reminding me more of old school pickleball where you have to be a little bit more patient. You just can't speed things
7-6-1.
up. And I've been also seeing a lot of resets here, especially in game number 2. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Resets there. Counter in
Point.
the hands. Alshon is there for the put away.
Yeah, really good spot from Catherine, finding Andrei's body and Andrei not countering it down. So it's a really safe spot for her to go, and Christian doing a good job of sliding over, reading that, and putting that away.
8-6-1.
I think that's going to be an effective play for them as they continue this match.
Interesting
Second
mid-court
serve.
selection there from Alshon. And we see Bright getting fired up as she knows they can't get too far away in this game or else it's going to be forced to a third.
Yeah, big point here.
8-6-2.
Oh, that lob
Side
is
out.
going to be way too short for the Giants, but that feels good for Daescu on the side out.
Yeah, anytime you get a side out with some relatively loose airs, it just builds that confidence going into your service possession.
6-8-1.
We'll see if they can rack up a few here.
Second serve.
Little overeager on that pull there. Christian's athleticism all over that.
The wingspan of
6'8"
Alshon, I think that's one of his biggest strengths, along with his inside-out drop,
Yeah.
forehand side.
Point.
Great move from Daescu, covering his partner. The anticipation.
Yeah, well said. I mean, the ATP now isn't a
7-8-2.
winner. It's your partner has to slide and be ready for that next ball. Still an effective strategy, but the next level to that play.
Side out.
First time I ever saw an ATP defended was at the Hawaii Open in 2019. Ben Johns, Irina Tereshchenko versus the Newmans.
8-7-1.
Was that a PPA?
No, it was pre-tours.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
And a missed return from Daescu. What are you
Yeah.
going to say there, Garnett?
Oh, I was just saying how far the PPA has come with all this stuff.
9-7-1.
I mean, you look at a grandstand bronze medal match and how packed it is here for this.
Point.
It's pretty cool to see.
2 missed returns in a row, no timeout, and here we are with game point on the
10-7-1.
paddle of Captain Parenteau.
Point. Game.
Alshon,
Change hands.
Parenteau take game number 2, forcing it to a third.
Game 3. Time in.
A little
0-0-2.
breeze as well going into this game 3.
Side out.
And if you're Bright and Daescu, that's exactly how you want to start this game 3. Really get that momentum back on your side. Great take by
0-0-1.
Andrei there, finding the line.
Point.
The energy is a little different here on this game 3 from Daescu and Bright.
Yeah, exactly, and especially coming out of
1-0-1.
that, feeling like it slipped away. Good rebound from them mentally.
What an angle from Christian
Second
Alshon, jumping over that kitchen.
Yeah, very precise, not overhitting that, just really seeing that and just finding the angle for
1-0-2.
the easy winner.
Point. Two 0-2.
And a miss there by Alshon. They caught him sliding there. Bright seeing Alshon moving over to his side and finding that forehand
3-0-2.
extension. Really smart tactically by her.
The lob. An effective play for Anna Bright again on that lob.
Yeah, and then after the lob, playing it to Christian, really keeping him back and not letting
4-0-2.
him crash on any of Catherine's drops.
Side out.
An impressive side out, though, ahead by 4. Andrei and Andrei Daescu, their energy is on fire right now. Let's see how Parenteau and Alshon respond.
No, so easy.
Second serve.
And Christian moving a little bit, and that's what caused that error there. Not
0-4-2.
fully balanced in that spot, and wants that one back as it was right on his paddle.
Point.
Catherine finding success again with that forehand down the line misdirect. That was something that got them a few points early in game 2.
Yes.
If she's able to do that, I have a feeling that they're going to get a few more points with that play.
Point.
Nicely done. And to add to that, Connor, I feel like she's been picking her spots well, too. Like, that's why that down the line was so successful, because she's been able to find different areas on Daescu. And now 2 points down, closing the gap.
Yeah, anytime you can give a player something a little extra to think about, it just adds that chance of a mistake.
Point.
And slowly but surely, Alshon and Parenteau are creeping back here in this game number 3.
Three, 4-2. Side out. 4-3-1.
Oh, the speed up does not work for Parenteau and Alshon. A beautiful lob is what set that whole chaotic point.
Yeah, great recovery from Alshon and Parenteau there. Getting back up to the line, and always a little tricky when you're on your opposite side. Catherine feeling like she wanted to pull a little bit, and
5-3-1
all over that.
Second serve. Five, 3-2.
Ooh.
Side out.
Right into the chest of Andrei. It feels, it's so crazy. All the players are getting tagged a lot with this lifetime ball. And when they do, they are not happy about it.
Yeah, so tough to get out of that shot there.
Recall. Three, 5-1. Point.
Nice little deep battle there between the ladies going cross court. Both boys staying home, not being overly aggressive in the middle like the first 2 games.
Second serve.
And that out of the air reset is just a little extra to think about by Alshon there. Not an easy shot by any means.
Like you mentioned, Connor Garnett, Going behind Daescu is really going to help this team out. And here we are. Things are all tied up in the third game at 5 apiece. Impressive play by all 4 players. Who's sticking out? Who's the most impressive player that sticks out to you so far after this point?
5-5-2.
Yeah, Catherine is really the X factor right now. Her being able to find that forehand misdirect out of the air at that kitchen line to Andrei has set them up for their easy points. And being able to have that kind of play that you can run over and over again is so key to winning matches.
Second serve.
Unbelievable gets by Alshon there. Really did a great job of defending this Ernie there and keeping him in this point.
Daescu and Bright out of position, a rare form from them. The lob again, this is the third one. Oh, there might be a hindrance call.
No, that's a hinder on her. It was when she was swinging. Point, timeout change ends, 6-5-2.
So we'll take a look at the replay there. Catherine and Christian Alshon immediately.
6-5-2.
Send me your predictions at Pickleball with Michelle. Who's taking this bronze medal here in mixed doubles? Great move from Parenteau.
Side out.
And a side out for them.
Five, 6-1. Point.
Funny bounce off of the ground for Anna Bright. Could not find the timing there, but a beautiful shot nonetheless. Great pressure from Alshon.
Second serve.
Now Bright applying the pressure just by looking for that Ernie on the left
6-6-2.
side, on the right side.
Side out.
Dinking, a little bit more dinking there. Both guys coming over,
6-6-1.
taking a lot of that court.
A lot of pressure as we're nearing the end of the game here.
Second serve.
And if you're Andrei, you definitely want that one back. Saw the opportunity and just a little bit too low to be able to get that ball up and down. Another factor of that lifetime ball, just calibrating to how much spin you're able to get with this ball.
The ever so ready Catherine Parenteau. Let's take another look. First ball, she resets and sets herself up for that counter.
6-6-1. Point.
And that counter giving him 2 points, getting the return air from Anna Bright.
Ahead by 1 here. A great comeback for them.
7-6-1.
It was a really quick game 1.
Second serve.
It's okay, Catherine. You're allowed to miss 1 dink out of the 3 games.
Yeah, and I was just thinking the same thing. So steady on that side, an uncharacteristic miss from her there.
Point.
And we saw that beautiful shot yesterday in the semifinal single matchup.
Timeout
and earlier on today, Christian Alshon with the bronze medal in singles.
Time in. 8-6-2. Side out.
Not something you want to see coming off of a side out.
Yeah.
What is it about taking that side out when you have that momentum? Do you feel anxious coming out of it?
Yeah, it's just that extra second to think. I mean, that's really what the mental battle is the less you can think, the better you play.
Parenteau with the lob of herself. And a great get there from Anna Bright with a roar.
Yeah, so smart by Anna there. She didn't even know that Alshon was moving middle. She just has seen the game, knew what his tendencies are, and just said, I bet he's scooting middle, comes up with that. Fortune favors the bold, and that she was.
Point.
Uh-oh, Anna Bright's getting loud. You know what that means, Connor Garnett. Oh my goodness. It's come to this. Daescu with the reset, and it just barely clips the net and goes over. Depending on who you're rooting for, was that lucky or unlucky?
Yeah, crazy point there. Great start, really aggressive point by Brighton Daescu as well, which is what you love to see after that timeout.
Some beautiful resets.
Free challenge.
Some beautiful accuracy. And Alshon and Parenteau are going to use their challenge, their 45-second challenge here for the timeout.
And
shore up that middle.
10-8-1.
Second serve. Play unsuccessful, but look at here. They have a second serve, a second opportunity to take this bronze.
10-8-2.
Such a great deceptive shot from Alshon.
Yeah, that was a thing of beauty. Everyone, including myself, thought he was going to go middle there. Held that on the paddle so long and was able to come away with the clean winner.
8-10-1.
Couple great saves there from Parenteau and Alshon.
Second serve.
And I like the take from Catherine. I think a little tougher off the bounce, a little impatient there, and Andrei was all over that counter.
Goodness! The fight from that point, the defend off of the overhead, the resets to get to the line. Daescu and Bright with another opportunity here for the bronze medal points.
Yeah, crazy there, and just that heat is something that definitely got into that point as
10-8-1.
well. Being able to focus here in this humid, toasty climate.
Second serve.
This is the fourth opportunity for Daescu and Bright.
Ten 8-2. Side out.
Big side out there. Huge to stay in this match. Alshon going out there and taking it. These are definitely the matches that are most exciting. Just these battles at the end.
8-10-1.
So fun.
Legendary pickleball here on the Carvana PPA Tour.
Point.
And they are off the 8.
1 point away from tying it up here.
Nine 10-1.
Oh, Bright was there, and things are all tied up at 10
Free
apiece.
challenge timeout.
The
Receivers,
free
10-10-1.
challenge
45
timeout,
seconds.
45 seconds for Daescu and Bright to regroup here as they were up ahead, 10-8, had 4.
Terrible.
10-10-1.
And so it's figuring out those things. It's TUI Pickleball Lab, so you can check it out there. We're doing it this week, this upcoming week. But back to the match here.
Daescu coming off of the timeout with an Ernie look.
Humongous take there by Andrei. Coming out of it,
10-10-2.
stopping that momentum, massive. Alshon says, I can do it too.
Point.
That's just all fight out there. Alshon getting
Challenge
big there.
What are you challenging? Referee timeout. We have a challenge of a possible fault. After review, the rally stands as played. There was no fault. Loss of free challenge results in a technical warning. No free challenge, no free challenge. Resume play at 11-10-2.
11-10-2, bronze medal point, this time for Alshon and Parenteau.
Time in, 11-10-2.
Who else was holding their breath on that point?
Yeah, and you could see the momentum shift mid-point there. Catherine doing a
10,
great
11,
job
1.
at the start, but unrelenting Andrei taking that point.
This is the first side out that they have actually gained a point since their 4 game points. Things are all tied up here. It's getting spicy.
11-11-1.
Not the speed up that Alshon wanted there.
Yeah, and finding Alshon's backhand is that spot that they're starting to drop to, allowing them to get into that kitchen a little easier. He does such a great job of taking so much court. Really effective strategy.
12-11-1.
5th match point. And
Point
there
game
you
match.
have it, Andrei Daescu, Anna Bright taking home the bronze medal here at the Veolia Bristol Open for 5 game points. They finally do it. Connor Garnett, what do you think?
Yeah, no, insane match. Both teams fought so hard out there. Just impressive athleticism. And for Bright and Daescu to go out and play that final point, just fully sending it, is how you want to win that match. Great confidence booster going into the MLP season, and they walk away with a little hardware.